Okay, this is part 2 of the B3 video on various representations of linear relations. So in the first video, we talked about how there's like different forms of linear relations. You can have things like descriptions, tables of values, equations, and graphs. And so we just talked about how to come up with the different representations given one of them. We also looked at a table of values in the last one. And so today we're just going to look at, or in this video, we're just going to look at a continuation of representations of linear relations. All right, so let's start with this question. Okay, so there's an online streaming service that charges a membership fee and a cost for each movie that you stream. So here's a table of values that shows you if you were to stream 3 movies, it would cost you $15. If you stream 9 movies, it'll cost you $27. So you don't actually know what the cost per movie is or the membership fee. You just know the total cost right now. But given these two situations, you're trying to determine the membership fee and the cost for each movie. All right, so if you can relate membership fee and cost per movie to like a initial value rate of change situation, you should be able to tell that the membership fee is like a one-time fee. So we would call that the initial value or like the y-intercept. So that's the membership fee. And the cost for each movie, so the cost per movie streamed, that's going to be your rate of change because that's the thing that's going to change every single time you rent a movie or stream a movie. Okay, so let's find the rate of change first. So we can use our, like the formula that I kind of taught you, the y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 formula to find the rate of change. It's the same thing as just saying rise over run. Okay, so we're just finding out what is the increase in the, like what's the increase in total cost. So what's 27 minus 15? Okay, so that would be 12. So you know from 15 to 27, it's going up 12. Okay, so we did 27 minus 15 to get the rise, and we came up with 12. And then on the other side, number of movies streamed, that would be our run. So we're doing 9 minus 3, which gives us 6. It's going up 6 here. Okay, so we can tell our rate of change or our slope is actually 2. That's cheap. So it only costs $2 per movie. That's what that's telling us. So the cost per movie is $2, which means the membership fee must be a lot. So if it costs you, if you're renting 3 movies and it costs you $15, well, since it's $2 per movie, you know that if you're renting 3 movies times $2 per movie, that would cost you $6. But you're actually paying $15. So 15 take away 6 would give you your membership cost. So your membership cost is $9. And let's just test that out. So try it for the next one. Okay, so if you rent 9 movies, it costs you $27. So let's make sure that works. I'm just going to write in a random area. Okay, so 9 movies times $2 per movie plus $9. Okay, so that'd be 18 plus 9, which would equal 27. Okay, cool. We just figured it out. All right, so the next question says, the service decides to reduce its membership fee by $5. Okay. What type of variation is this new relationship, and what is its initial value? Sorry about that. Okay, so If the service decided to reduce its membership fee by $5, its original one was $9. So now we know the new membership fee is going to be fee triple E. Okay, the new membership fee will actually be $4. And the new relationship will still be a partial variation relationship because there is an initial value that's not 0. So it's still a partial value. Oh my gosh. Partial variation. It's still partial variation because the initial value is not 0. And the new membership fee would actually be $4. All right, so there you go. Okay, and this question. So this one's not as realistic. All right, so we got a line. A line is represented by y equals 3x plus 2. Okay, so right off the bat, you guys should know. This is telling us our slope, and this is telling us our y-intercept. We should know that, right? Y equals mx plus b. A new line is formed by decreasing the slope and increasing the y-intercept. Which line is it? Okay, cool. So this is a weird question. All right, so it says our new line is formed by decreasing the slope. So we're looking for a slope. So our slope has to be less than 3. That's what we're looking for. And increasing the y-intercept. So that means our y-intercept has to be more than 2. Okay, so let's see if we can eliminate any. Okay, so I'm thinking y-intercept's the easiest. So our y-intercept has to be more than 2 because it says they increased the y-intercept. Okay, so this y-intercept is 0. So it can't be this one. This y-intercept is also 0. So it can't be this one either. Okay, so we eliminated 2 right off the bat. This y-intercept is 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it could be either of those. So now we have to make sure the slope is less than 3. Because it said they decreased the slope. All right, so let's just check what the slope is on each of them. So remember, we just picked 2 points on our line. So let's say I picked this point and this point, just since they're already obvious. And then let's just find the rise over the run. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is the rise. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the run. So this slope is 1, which is less than 3. So I'm thinking it's this one. But we'll just double check. Let's find this slope. So using these 2 points, the rise would be 4, the run would be 1, so the slope of this line would be 4. So that's greater than 3, so it can't be that line. So there you go. I think that's the last question. Yeah. Okay, so I hope that helped you guys figure out a little more about the B3 category. It's tricky because, I mean, you can't even predict what kind of questions are going to come at you. You just have to know that, like, given one form or given one representation, you have to be able to come up with other ones. All right, the end.